The Renaissance in Italy. Sandro Botticelli. Sandro Botticelli was born in Florence, Italy in 1445. It was an era of profound change as the Renaissance swept across Italy, igniting minds and spirits with the promise of renewal and enlightenment. Against this backdrop of innovation and renewal, Botticelli's formative years were shaped by the vibrant atmosphere of Florence, a city teeming with intellectual ferment and artistic experimentation. From a young age, he showed a keen interest in the arts, captivated by the vibrant colors and graceful forms of the natural world. As a young apprentice, Botticelli honed his craft under the tutelage of Florentine masters such as Fra Filippo Lippi, whose expressive style and innovative techniques left a lasting impression on the young artist. Under Lippi's guidance, Botticelli learned the fundamentals of painting and drawing, developing a keen eye for detail and a deep appreciation for the human form. Yet, it was not only his mentors who shaped Botticelli's artistic journey. He was also deeply influenced by the works of his contemporaries, from the classical sculptures of ancient Greece and Rome to the groundbreaking innovations of fellow Florentine artists such as Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo. Their visionary creations inspire Botticelli to push the boundaries of his own artistry, striving to capture the essence of the world around him in all its beauty and complexity. In the bustling workshop of Florence, Botticelli found himself surrounded by a vibrant community of fellow artists and intellectuals, each contributing to the rich tapestry of cultural exchange and innovation. Among his contemporaries were luminaries such as Filippo Lippi and Domenico Ghirlandaio, whose creative genius sparked Botticelli's imagination and fueled his passion for artistic expression. Together, they embarked on a journey of exploration and discovery, pushing the boundaries of traditional art forms and embracing new techniques and styles. Their collaborative spirit and shared commitment to artistic excellence laid the foundation for Botticelli's own remarkable oeuvre, setting him on a path to greatness that would endure for centuries to come. Central to Botticelli's style is his exquisite draftsmanship and mastery of line. His figures possess a sense of elegance and fluidity, with delicately contoured outlines that evoke a sense of movement and grace. Botticelli's use of line is particularly evident in his portrayal of drapery, which cascades and billows around his figures in a manner that suggests both form and rhythm. In addition to his mastery of line, Botticelli was also a master of color and composition. His palette is characterized by soft, pastel hues and subtle tonal gradations, creating a sense of luminosity and depth in his paintings. Botticelli's compositions are carefully balanced and harmonious, with figures arranged in graceful poses that draw the viewer's eye into the heart of the scene. One of the hallmarks of Botticelli's style is his use of symbolism and allegory to convey deeper layers of meaning. Many of his works are infused with mythological and allegorical themes, drawing inspiration from classical literature and philosophy. Botticelli's artistry is also characterized by his keen attention to detail and his meticulous rendering of naturalistic elements. Whether depicting the delicate curls of a woman's hair or the intricate patterns of flower and foliage, Botticelli's paintings are filled with rich visual texture and detail that invite the viewer to linger and explore. His most renowned paintings are The Birth of Venus, circa 1484 to 1486. One of Botticelli's most iconic works, The Birth of Venus depicts the goddess Venus emerging from the sea on a giant scallop shell. The painting is a celebration of love, beauty, and classical mythology inspired by ancient Roman and Greek sources. Venus, the embodiment of beauty and desire, stands as a symbol of the rebirth of classical ideals during the Renaissance. The painting's serene composition and delicate color palette evoke a sense of timeless grace and elegance, making it one of Botticelli's most enduring masterpieces. Primavera, circa 1482. Primavera, or spring, is a richly symbolic allegory of the season's renewal and the power of love. The painting features a group of mythological figures, including Venus, Cupid, and the Three Graces, set against a lush, verdant landscape. Each figure represents a different aspect of love and fertility, from Venus, the goddess of love, to Mercury, the messenger of the gods. Botticelli's intricate composition and meticulous attention to detail imbue the painting with a sense of enchantment and mystery, inviting viewers to contemplate the deeper meanings hidden within its lush, symbolic imagery. The Adoration of the Magi, circa 1475 to 1476. This monumental altarpiece depicts the biblical scene of the three wise men presenting gifts to the infant Jesus. Botticelli's interpretation of the Adoration is characterized by its richly detailed narrative and its emphasis on the divine significance of the event. The painting is filled with symbolic elements, from the exotic gifts of the Magi to the celestial host of angels hovering above. Botticelli's meticulous craftsmanship and masterful use of color create a sense of awe and reverence, inviting viewers to contemplate the spiritual significance of Christ's birth. The Annunciation, circa 1489 to 1490. Botticelli's portrayal of the Annunciation, the moment when the angel Gabriel announces to the Virgin Mary that she will conceive the Son of God, is a masterpiece of religious iconography. The painting captures the moment of divine revelation with a sense of serene beauty and grace. The Virgin Mary, portrayed with humility and reverence, gazes upward in quiet contemplation as the angel delivers his message. Botticelli's use of delicate brushwork and subtle symbolism imbues the scene with a sense of profound spirituality, inviting viewers to meditate on the mysteries of faith. Venus and Mars, circa 1485. This playful and sensual painting depicts the love affair between the goddess Venus and the god of war, Mars. The scene is set in a lush garden, where Venus reclines seductively while Mars sleeps, his armor discarded at his side. Botticelli's portrayal of the mythological couple is imbued with a sense of eroticism and humor, as Venus playfully teases Mars with a sprig of roses. Yet, beneath the surface, the painting also explores deeper themes of love and desire, as well as the delicate balance between passion and war. Through his masterful brushwork and nuanced storytelling, Botticelli invites viewers to contemplate the complexities of human emotion and relationships. Sandro Botticelli's death marked the end of an era in the annals of Italian Renaissance art. He passed away in May 1510, leaving behind a legacy of artistic brilliance that continues to resonate with audiences around the world. Though the exact circumstances of his death remain unclear, Botticelli's artistic vision and creative genius endure as a testament to his enduring impact on the art world. In his final years, Botticelli's style fell out of favor with the changing tastes of the time, and he struggled to find commissions for his work. Despite this, his paintings continued to be admired and revered by later generations of artists and connoisseurs, ensuring his place in the pantheon of great masters.